Hi everyone. So today I wanted to show you how my plants were looking after a week on vacation. Now, right before leaving for vacation, I did an irrigation system, and specifically to make sure that my plants were watered while I was gone, but also because with working, I don't always have time to get out here and water. So let's take a look around and see how everything looks. So from a front view, everything for the most part seems to be doing well. There are a few spots that I noticed really need some help, but I was pleasantly surprised that these pots really held up, because I do know that when I was gone, temperatures were near 100 degrees. I will go through later and show you my irrigation system, but let me show you a few things that didn't quite do so well. Now, I was really surprised that my hydrangea held up really well. And for the most part, most things up front did do pretty well. You'll notice through here, the impatiens do need some extra water, so I will hand water some of those. And we've got up here, now these impatiens as well, they are definitely begging for some water. I mean, they're super wilty, but all through here, more impatiens, needs more water, but these actually do look pretty well. And my big pots, I noticed, they just keep on growing, which is fabulous. Now up here in this pot, you'll notice, well, my petunias are looking okay, they're leggy. This did not make it, so I'll pull that. And then going from this angle, we are still looking okay. My hyssop needs some water, and more impatiens need some water. Had some irises in here that just were leftovers that I pulled out, and they could use some help. And FYI, there is no water on here. And then these are just grasses that have to go someplace else. Again, no water. This petunia definitely needs some more water. But on the whole, things look pretty good. Now that is out front. Out back actually looks much different, but it is not on the same irrigation system. And if you could see my lines going through, and I'll go through this in another video on what I did so you can see the setup, but this is just what I came home to and what it looks like. And let's see, that looks okay. My lavender needs a little help. And then lastly, we had less than a half an inch of rain the entire week. So this is based off of just my irrigation system. So while things aren't perfect, I am very happy to come home and not see everything dead. Yes, there are things that definitely need some water. We have the potential of a storm today, but it's such a slight chance. I am going to get out here and actually hand water for a little bit and just get everything soaked. But in another video, I'll show you out back, and that actually is much different than out front, and you'll see what I'm talking about in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.